Tell me about your background. I think it's a male NPC, right? That gives the quest. I really should talk to all of them.
All right then.
Erania.
I'm listening.
Tell me about your background. Caldera. I'm gonna do all topics to make sure I get everything. This landscape topic, I don't know where it comes from, but I hope it's not a quest that starts with a rumor. Because if that's the case, you're a Nightblade. Yes. This quest I've done. Lots of people I know are having bad dreams. In Caldera? No, that's just a general topic. Films. Yes, work. Here's the one. Cool. I have a proposition. I've never done that quest. I have a proposition. There's a teleportation artifact called a propylon index. I know where to find 10 of these propylon indices. I'll tell you where to find one. You bring it to me, I'll pay you 500 gold, and I'll tell you where to find the next one. And when you've brought me all 10, I'll make you a master propylon index, so you can travel back and forth between Caldera and the 10 propylon chamber all over Vardenfell if you're interested. I'll tell you where to look for the first one. I am interested, and I know where to find the first one. Let's talk to Irgola, right here in Caldera. Yeah, it rhymes.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
That's good. I'm just gonna read it. And not steal it, because I am not an associate. Now these soul gems, they're gorgeous. I just don't like the icons. They might be from a different mod. It may have overwritten it. So this is the clothier. And that would be Ergola. Ergola, we're gonna want you to love us. You're gonna love us, love us, love us, love us. Because money's tight these days, so that goes last. And we sing him a little song. We do a little song and dance, basically. Right, you quite like us. That's not bad. No. Barter. Right. Was there anything else I wanted to sell? Oh, potions. I have way too many potions, so have that. Keeping that, keeping that, keeping that, keeping that. Meh. I never think to use this. I think by the time I realize there's a fireball coming my way, it's a bit too late. You are autistic enough to know where all 10 of them are on my own, so I don't really do the quest. I don't think the master index is companion friendly. Aha! You can use it as a vanilla vampire. That was the main point, because as a vampire in Morrowind, life is hard, which is why I've never been like, I have been a vampire, but I looked for the cure as soon as possible. I do have Vampire Embrace ready for my mage. Let's play. See what we can do as a vampire. If I can bring myself to roleplay someone without a soul, basically. I'm gonna sell that because I don't want to carry it. Fortify, I don't care. Invisibility cheap, could be useful. Nah. Nah. Why not? Strength I will keep. Rising force is good, and already that's way too valuable for them. Would you buy these? No, that's a shame. I'll have to find an alchemist. Alright. Do you have anything? Ooh, I like this set. Eh? What is the value? 450. Oh, I see. Let's look for something a little cheaper to even out. It is yeah, I would imagine you need it. You get the mortal mask, I think, which is kind of necessary because apart from a few, very few NPCs, nobody likes you as a vampire. Common. All the common clothes, expensive, yes. Vanilla, not vanilla. Is that the Mournhold skirt? I think that's what it is. We have sold some stuff, we have made some money. But I wanted to sell some more of these. Dispel is even less useful than the potion. I have an enchanted item, sorry. And already that's too much. Let's buy your master index. No, propylon index. There it is, 500. Ooh, oh, hand-painted watering can. Why do you have the hand-painted watering can? It's meant to be unique. That's odd. Mortal Mask is Vampire Hunger. Alright. Well, you'd run with the two of them, wouldn't you? Yeah, I'm trying to sell too much. Okay. There you go. Okay, let's give him his index and then go to Vivek. We have to report to Crassus Curio about the work. Yes. Excellent. Here's your 500 gold. Now bring me the Marundus Propylon Index. I've learned it was packed with some other things and delivered to St. Holmes Temple in Vivek. Well, lucky I'm going to Vivek, of course. Those priests will have no idea of the value of this thing. Probably just throw it on the floor. Look around for empty crates in a storage area. Look carefully. It is tiny and grey and easily overlooked in poor lighting. Okay. Vivek. I did have something. There we go. Vivek. St. Olm's storage. We want the index. Right. I'm glad you can do the quest without being a member of the guild. I have no interest joining the guild. Honestly, it's a good thing I said I was going to Vivek next. Right, Emilia. I wish to travel to Vivek.
Please,
and
by
I
all
see
means.
Trebonius
I'm
here,
listening.
whose only quest is to ask you to investigate, very generally investigate the Dwemer disappearance. The second theme for the Morrowind modding madness is Dwemer and magic. So we have 2 weeks in our teams to make a mod with these two themes. So in a couple of weeks you should have
So, where are you from?
between Well, if all goes well, you should have 8 mods on the theme of Dwemer and magic. So personally, I'm quite looking forward to that one. Because the Dwemer are so great and we don't talk enough about them. We want to go there, and this time I have potions, I'm using them.
I'm sure there's someone else you can bother.
And I don't have my companions, so I'm not gonna kill them. That's win-win. Water walking, not bargain. 30 seconds. We'll try. Or cheap. We'll do a bargain and a cheap. Oh, come on! Oh, no, it's just I'm so slow. I love the spell effect. Maybe it's a bit too purpley, but that just goes with the color of alteration. So I'm watching. Okay, it's fading. Let's have not water breathing. Let's have that. What cannon is that? The one with the trees. Oh, Canton. Kill. Okay. This is Hlalu Canton. But well, I'm gonna go round now. It's a mod that opens it and it looks very pretty. You'll see, I really, really like it. I don't remember the name of the guys who did that mod, but they only did Hlalu and Telvanni. Originally they were planning on doing every canton, opening all of them. Because I'm playing Hlalu with this one, I only put the Hlalu one. But I think it's really quite cool.
Outland. I am never too busy for a good talk.
Is there something I can do for you?
So if you go to you know, the site Morrowind Modding History, make a search for Vivek Hlalu Canton Open.
Where is that?
You're gonna find it. Yes, I just took the flower. I saved them from a possible bee infestation. Have you done any more business with Odral Levy? Yes, I have. Okay. He asked me something about the sealed orders. So he asked you to deliver orders to Tennessee Ladry instead of Baron Allen, the treasury clerk. This is interesting. Give the orders to me instead, Pudding, and I will take care of everything. Alright. If it means I don't need to travel all the way to the vault, I'm quite happy. Good, good. Now we have some proof of Odral's corruption, but it takes time for the wheels of law to turn. I will make sure these orders are edited, sealed, and delivered to Tennessee Ladry. For being a sweetie and keeping me informed, why not take this gift of 500 drakes? Buy yourself something pretty for Uncle Crassius. I'll do that. Now, I've made myself a little bit of money. But I needed 5k. I was hoping maybe I can go to the Hlalu vault and buy what I need. Won't that conflict terribly with other mods? Well, mods that edit the plaza, the Hlalu plaza, certainly. Mods that simply add things to the plaza, because the cell still exists, it's just empty. So obviously there's a pretty good chance of conflict there, but there's been a few mods that opened the cantons in Vivek, did not redesign them. This is not, I've read that. This is not just open, it's open and redesigned. It's a risk you're taking, naturally.
I am never too busy.
And the Telvanni one is even prettier, in my opinion, because, you know, Telvanni, pretty.
You may speak.
One thing that is Telvanni and not pretty, it's in the Elder Scrolls Online.
What can I do for you?
The Telvanni, I really do not like it. It doesn't look mushroomy enough for me. It looks more like
Do you want something?
flesh. I don't know, corrupted flesh. Just, yeah. Not a fan at all. But I haven't been far enough in the Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't been to Sadrith Mora or the Telvanni holds particularly, so I haven't seen it for myself. You have no shoes. Aww.
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
So somebody stole your shoes. Nah, you just don't like to wear them. Okay, I respect that. We want to go to St. Holmes and look for the index. Yes, the bridge is there. Good.
Leave me.
No, I take it back. The Orcish armor is not my favorite vanilla armor, it's the Ordinator.
Well,
Now that I see it, I am reminded. This is Saint Delin, so I want to go over there. The FPS is always a little worse in Vivek. Are you making a cup of tea? Thank you. Okay, storage. Here we go. This is what? This work. Brilliant. Sorry, I'm having a couple of biscuits. Yeah, that could work. Going down. I'm assuming it's going to be in that area. No need to go kill rats anymore, so that's a good thing. And that's it again. Brilliant. Thank you. I forget it. We gotta quit Moon Sugar. I'll have to bring him a book at some point. No, I won't, because storage, brilliant. I won't because I am not in the guild, in the Thieves Guild. So I'd like some mana. I think I can handle the rats, especially when they're not aggressive. I can totally handle the rats. I don't need companions for that. Hey, Clothian Games, welcome to the stream. How are you? We are looking for propylon index. That is probably on the floor. Wow, these things do not belong to anyone. Forgotten money. I'm not stealing. They do not belong to anyone. Not too shabby. Well, that's good to hear. How have the streams been? I think I saw you playing Fallout 4 recently. It's not amazing loot, but 6 septims, that's 6 septims. I am not going to ignore. Woohoo! Skeleton card. I know I don't have that one. Been salty with how my Skyrim has been acting, but I think you got it fixed. What was happening? Are you playing the Enhanced Edition or Old RIM? Oh, the Enhanced Edition. We talked about it. And you've been Nyx Hound. Already have Nyx Hound. Were you having a lot of crashes? Is that what was happening? Yeah, yummy. This is a storage area, so it shouldn't be rotten food. We should be okay with that. Coyote hide. No. For a second I thought it was Netch. taking it all. It's for my library. Your game was crashing a bunch. That's really upsetting. Wait a second, it's 8 o'clock. I started at 5. And Morrowind hasn't crashed once. That's pretty exceptional. It was leftover script. Oh, you did play around with the mods you had? That's one thing I just... Well, I'd like to say I don't do at all. Yay! Dwemer will open that one. You cleaned your save game, did some testing, and it seems stable. Alright, that's good news. It really gets frustrating. I mean, you know you're playing the Elder Scrolls, you know crashes are going to happen. Yes! I wish I was finding music more than cards, to be honest. But we'll open this in a bit. I don't think this loot is going to allow me to buy my land deed. But it's getting me ever so closer. Every setting matters. Every setting. Now, I was so obsessed with looting that I did not really pay attention and try to see if we had a propylene index. We do have another room with more friendly rats. You thought you were gonna have to start a new character. Well, after 100 hours, I should think so. I really should think so. It would be, I mean, I know how I was when I lost my first Bard character. Really upset. But I felt, yeah, rather stupid when I asked the technician, is there any way you can salvage anything from my hard disk? And if he had told me, yes, we can salvage a single file, what shall it be? I would have said my Morrowind save game. Of anything on my hard disk, it's that sad. You were thinking about streaming Morrowind again. Yeah, it comes and goes, doesn't it? But sooner or later it comes again. If you do that, you should wait until the Morrowind madness is over, so you can... too complex. Oh, but wait. So that there's gonna be a new mod. I was saying a little earlier on that the new theme for the Morrowind modding madness is Dwemer and magic. So there should be some pretty cool mod coming out, especially from Greatness, Melchior, Drunken Mud Crab, and R0. These four together, I think they can do anything. That's what I want. Really cool effect. I'm going up? Where am I going? Are you a ghost? A friendly ghost? You're a friendly ghost. Okay, good. I'm getting so many cards. Maybe I should sell them. Some of them are... Ooh, Mark Ring. Yes! Undead creatures. Yes, Smith liking. Yes, they're on a team together. So, like, basically, when the team formed, we were like, why do I have a single coin that looks different when my gold looks like that? Isn't that weird? Super weird. I guess it's, I don't know, different. So, like, do we really need to have a competition? Like, really? But that did not deter, you know, people. So there's 6 teams. It's even more than last year. So that's pretty... Oh, that's gonna hurt. So that's pretty cool. But yes, together, it's like, It's going to be crazy. The mod they released for the first theme, the theme was Great Houses, and they redid the Caldera Mine region, and they added quests. You have different quests depending on the house you belong to. Quite eager to try that out. I won't because I don't want to change my lord order and all that, but should be pretty cool. Hopefully I can manage with my absorb life. Except if there's 2 of them, no. 2 of them, I'm gonna need help. Spot. Help me, Spot. Do it, Spot. I got your back. Literally, I got your back. Did I search these? Yes, I did. It's a good thing I got Spot. Yeah. Let's try to get a little bit of mana. Oh, is that a new emote? Like, I don't think I've ever seen it. It looks really cool. Is that yours, or is just an emote that exists and I never saw? Which is quite likely. Alright, got myself a bit of mana. Let's get myself a bit more mana. No, no you don't. Don't hurt me. Do it, Spot. Do it. You're a fierce, fierce doggy. Yeah, he's fine. It just might take him quite a bit of time. Let's help him. No. Oh, crap. If I go absorbing, I'm not going to dispose of corpse so it doesn't respawn, I think. Though I don't think this is where I'm going to find the propylon index. I'm going to check on the way out. It's from Felicia's. Oh. It is gorgeous. I really like it. Yeah. Yeah. Healthy. Blueberry, blackcurrant, beetroot, strawberry, kale, spinach, orange and apple. Healthier than latte, I think. I take it. I also take it. Oh well, I guess I can't be too demanding, can I? How large is this? Friendly ghost, me likey friendly ghost. I wish the ghost attacked you the moment you pick something up. You open the chests or something. 200 septim, generous. Okay, now we have looted everything. We want to look for the propylon index. Kind of doubt it would be in the crypt area. Why is a crypt area behind or next to the storage area? That doesn't make much sense to me. It's not like it's completely lost and there's a door or something. I mean, yes, there is a door. It's very likely